मैं देख रहा था बेस्ट टाइम टू बाय एंड सेल स्टॉक। यहाँ पे ये था कि प्राइसेस दिए हुए हैं, आउटपुट या मैंने ओएमएस रिस्टार्ट, मैंने नहीं रिस्टार्ट किया। हाँ, तो मेरे पास प्राइसेस है 715364, तो बोल रहा है कि यू आर गिवन an integer array prices where prices I is a given price of stock and the IO on each day you may decide to buy or sell the stock on each day। हर एक दिन हम बाय कर सकते हैं या सेल कर सकते हैं। You can only hold at higher then on each day you may decide to buy or sell the stocks at you can only hold at most one share of the stock at any time. However, you can buy it then immediately sell it on to sell and find the return, the maximum profit you can achieve। प्राइस है 75364, आउटपुट होगा 7, क्योंकि अगर हम डे 2 पे खरीदें ये बचा 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 9 2 3 4 1 6। ये मेरा डे है, ये है मेरा प्राइस। तो डे वन पे 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 और 8 2 3 4 5 6। डे 1 पे 7 था। और क्या? 715364। डे 1 पे 7 था, डे 2 पे 1 था, डे 3 पे 5 था, डे 4 पे 3 था, डे 5 पे 6 था, डे 6 पे 4 था। ये आऊँ क्या? तो लाइक पहले दिन प्राइस 7 था, दूसरे दिन घट के 1 हो गया, फिर तीसरे दिन ये 5 पे गया, फिर ये गया 3 पे, फिर गया 6 पे, फिर गया 4 पे। ये हमारा पंप था, ये हमारा पंप था। तो लाइक बाय लो, सेल हाई, ये रखते हैं। मैं प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करने की कोशिश कर रहा। तो लाइक अगर हम जिस दिन पंप हो रहा उस दिन हमेशा बाय करें तो लाइक अगर देखें तो अगर हम डे टू को बाय करें, डे टू बाय एंड सेल ऑन डे थ्री, डे टू को बाय किया और सब दिन 1 5 3 6 और 4 डे टू को बाय किया, तो प्रॉफिट कितना होगा? प्रॉफिट होगा 5 - 1, प्रॉफिट होगा नेट प्रॉफिट 4। और फिर हम बाय करेंगे, बाय ऑन एंड सेल ऑन। डे 4 को बाय किया तो प्राइसेस था 3, और फिर सेल किया 6 पे, टोटल प्रॉफिट, टोटल प्रॉफिट होगा 4 + 3 7। अगर हम 1 2 3 4 5 6 के देखें तो एक दो तीन चार पाँच छः आठ, एक दो तीन चार पाँच, एक दो तीन चार पाँच, एक दो तीन चार पाँच, और डे प्राइसेस 1 को 1 पे था, 2 को 2 पे था, 3 को 3 पे था, 4 को 4 पे था, 5 को 5 पे था। बढ़ा 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 बढ़ा, यहाँ प्रॉफिट बुक कर सकते हैं, यहाँ बुक कर सकते हैं, यहाँ बुक कर सकते हैं, यहाँ बुक कर सकते हैं। हम्म, हम्म, हम्म। तो अगर बाय सेल प्रॉफिट का चार्ट बना तो क्या होगा? बाय ऑन डे 1, सेल ऑन डे 2, बाय ऑन डे 3, सेल ऑन डे 4, 1 2 3 4, बाय ऑन Buy on day 2, sell on day 3. Buy on day 3, sell on day 4. Buy on day 4, sell on day 5. So 2 minus 1, 1. 3 minus 2, 1. 4 minus 3, 1. 5 minus 5 minus 4, 1. Total profit equal to 4. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. Okay. इसका सूडो कोड क्या हो सकता है? सूडो कोड हो सकता है सूडो कोड हो सकता है कि हम एक मैक्स प्रॉफिट इनिशियलाइज कर दिए हमने प्रॉफिट इनिशियलाइज किया हम इटरेट कर रहे हैं फॉर आई इन रेंज 1 to लेंथ ऑफ प्राइसेस और हम क्या कर रहे हैं इफ प्राइस ऑफ आई ग्रेटर देन प्राइस ऑफ I minus 1 अगर प्राइस ऑफ आई इज ग्रेटर देन प्राइस ऑफ आई माइनस 1 हो हम क्या करेंगे हम profit plus is equals to price of I minus 1 ये चेक होता रहेगा जब भी उसको सेकंड ऑफ डे का प्राइस ज़्यादा मिले फिर हम उसको रिटर्न कर देंगे best time to buy you are given an array prices where prices are either given stop on the idea you want to maximize profit by choosing a single day to buy and stop by choosing a different day in future to sell this stock You want to maximize your profit by choosing a single day to buy one stock and choosing a different day in the future to sell the stock. Return the maximum profit you can achieve from this transaction. तो ये बोल रहा है कि मेरे पास एक एरे दिया होगा, एरे प्राइसेस एरे, इसमें प्राइस प्राइसेस होंगे, प्राइसेस आई, प्राइस ऑफ गिवन स्टॉक, प्राइस ऑफ द गिवन स्टॉक ऑन द आई डे। डोंट मैक्सिमाइज। तो हमें करना क्या, हम टू हमें करना है वो रूबी is to maximize your profit by choosing a single day to buy one stock, maximize the profit by choosing a single day by choosing maximize profit by choosing a single day to buy one stock, choosing a different day in future so that stock return the maximum profit you can achieve from this transaction। रिटर्न करो, तुम्हारे पास यहाँ पे प्राइसेस हैं, प्राइसेस दिया हुआ, ये बोल रहा है हाँ। You want to maximize your profit by choosing a single to buy one stock, choosing a different day to sell that stock. The maximum is then the maximum profit you cannot achieve return zero। Price is 4 3 4 5 6 7 1 पे 7 था। अगर हम डे वन बाय करें मैक्स प्रॉफिट कब होगा, जब हम डे वन पे बाइंड करें, डे टू बाय वन सेल ऑन डे फाइव, डे फाइव 6 - 1 टोटल प्रॉफिट 4 का होगा। 5 का होगा। तो हम क्या कर सकते हैं, हम लेफ्ट लेते हैं और राइट लेते हैं। अगर राइट में 5, इफ राइट इज ग्रेटर देन एल, क्या सोच सकते हैं। ये लेफ्ट है, ये राइट है। अगर राइट इज ग्रेटर देन एल हुआ तो अंदर जाएगा। तो अभी एल यहाँ पे आ गया, राइट इज ग्रेटर देन एल, तो प्रॉफिट कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं। प्रॉफिट इज इक्वल टू राइट माइनस एल, 4 - 1 इज इक्वल्स टू 3। तो प्रॉफिट अपडेट हो गया 3 से। मैक्स प्रॉफिट पे चेक कर सकते हैं। स्लाइडिंग विंडो।
Hey everyone, welcome back and let's write some more neat code today. And don't forget to hit the like button, it supports the channel a lot. So today let's look at LeetCode 121, best time to buy and sell a stock. So if you know a little about the stock market, the saying is usually buy low and sell high. So in this case, we're given an input array. Now each value represents the price of a stock at a particular day, and we are given one transaction, meaning we can buy on one of these days and then sell on another day. And we want a transaction that maximizes our profit, and then we want to return that profit. In this case, if we buy on day 2 when the price is 1 and sell on day 5 when the price is 6, that's what's going to maximize the profit for us. So as always, I'm going to draw a picture and show you that this problem is actually not too bad, even the optimal solution. So on day 1, it was at price 7, and then it went down all the way to price 1. The next day, it went from price 1 all the way up to price 5. And we could just keep going with this, right? So next day went down. Next profit we can get is simply by taking the minimum here and the max here. And if we look at the actual values for that, we see that this is 1, this is 6. So the profit is going to be 6 minus 1, which is 5. But notice how there's actually a greater maximum than this one, right? Like this is 6, but this is 7. So why can't we just do this? Because then we get 7 minus 1, which is 6, which is even bigger than 5. Well, it turns out we know that time moves in one direction, right? We can't go back in time to sell at this price. So how are we going to solve that problem? Well, there's a pretty common programming technique, 2 pointers. So we're going to initialize a left pointer on day 1 and our right pointer on day 2, which makes sense. Right is going to be to the right of left. And so we're going to see what's the current profit right now from here to here. Well, it's going So how are we going to solve that problem? Well, there's a pretty common programming technique, 2 pointers. So we're going to initialize a left pointer on day 1 and our right pointer on day 2, which makes sense. Right is going to be to the right of left. And so we're going to see what's the current profit right now from here to here. Well, it's going down, right? That's not good. It's negative. And in this case, left is going to be the day that we buy and right is going to be the day that we sell. So the first thing you're going to notice is it's down, right? It's negative. This is not good. We don't want a negative profit. Why would we buy left when we can buy right? Right is less than left. Why would I pay 7 when I could wait 1 day and pay 1? So that's basically how the algorithm works. Since our right value is less than left, we're going to update our pointer left. So left is now going to be on day 2 and right is going to be on day 3. So now we see that the right value is actually greater than the left value. But what's the profit? The profit in this case is going to be 5 minus 1, which we know equals 4, which is so far our current max profit. So for the current max, I'm going to put a 4. And in this case, since our left pointer is less than our right pointer, since we're buying low and selling high, that means we can leave our left pointer over here and we only have to update our right pointer. Now let's compare our left and right. So we're buying here, we're selling here. In that case, the profit is going to be 3 minus 1, which is only 2. So if you take a look at our current max, it's 4, so we're not going to update our max profit. And we notice that our left pointer, we're buying low and we're still selling high. It's not as high as this, but we still don't need to update the left pointer. And so now we get to the actual result case that we already know about, but let's compute it. So this is at 6, this is at 1. So we found a new max profit. 6 minus 1 is 5. So let's update our max. So our algorithm is going to keep going even though we can tell by the picture that we did find the max. So it's going to end up checking this last case, which left, we're buying 1 and we're selling at, I think this is 4. So we know 4 minus 1 is 3, not greater than 5. So our algorithm is complete. We found our max profit of 5. And if we want to know the memory and extra space we used, we know we didn't really use extra memory. We used a couple pointers, but no array. So extra memory is O of 1. Time is going to be linear because this is a 2-pointer solution. We're not doing any brute force stuff. This is going to be big O of n. We only have to scan through the array one time, even though we have 2 pointers. Okay, now let's code it up. So we do have a left and right pointer. Left is going to be initialized to 0 and right is going to be initialized to 1, just like in our picture. We know left is buying, right is selling. We can initialize our max profit to 0 as like the default case, and we're going to keep iterating through prices while our right pointer has not passed the end of prices. Now we want to check, is this a profitable transaction? And how do we check that? Well, if prices of left is less than prices of right. Now, if this is profitable, let's calculate that profit, which is going to be, so this is just the math, right? Prices of right minus left. And now we can potentially update our max profit, but we don't know for sure. So we're going to check the maximum of the current max profit as well as the profit that we just computed. So whatever the max is going to be assigned to the new max profit. But it might not be a profitable transaction, which in that case, we can update our left pointer. Now, regardless of the conditions, we want to update our right pointer. And so this is obviously going to keep going until our right pointer is out of bounds, in which case we've gone through all of the values and we know that max p has the result that we want to return. So I actually had a small bug over here. Instead of incrementing left by 1, if the left price is not less than the right price, we don't just want to shift our left pointer by 1, we want to shift it all the way to the right because we found a really low price. We found the lowest price that we could pretty much. We basically want our left pointer to be at the minimum. And you can tell from this picture that if our left was here and our right was over here, we don't just want to shift our left pointer by 1 because then it's up here. We want the left pointer to be low, right? We want to buy low, sell high. So we would shift our left pointer all the way over here. So we'd cross this out, put the left here, and then the right pointer would be over here, and we can see that this would be a super good profit for us. And now we can submit our solution, and it's over 90%. So we're in the clear. We found a very optimal solution for this problem. I hope it was helpful. Please like and subscribe to support the channel.
मैक्स प्रॉफिट डिफाइन करेंगे जो होगा 0, वाइल आर जो है वो छोटा होगा लेंथ ऑफ प्राइसेस से। हम क्या चेक करेंगे, इफ प्राइस ऑफ आर अगर ग्रेटर देन है प्राइस ऑफ एल से, तो क्या करेंगे हम प्रॉफिट कैलकुलेट करेंगे। प्रॉफिट इज इक्वल टू मैक्स प्रॉफिट, और प्रॉफिट में मैक्स पे लगा।
So we're in the clear. We found a very optimal solution for this problem. I hope it was helpful. Please like and subscribe. A very optimal. We're in the clear. Our solution, and we can see that this would be a super good profit for us. And now we can submit our solution.
प्रॉफिट इज इक्वल टू मैक्स ऑफ मैक्स प्रॉफिट कॉमा प्रॉफिट निकालेंगे एल्स हम यहाँ पे हैं आर जहाँ हम्म, 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 ये बात ये बात
And it's over 90%. So we're in the clear. We found a very optimal solution. So we would shift our left pointer. If our left was here, lowest price that we could pretty much. We basically want our left pointer to be at the minimum. And you can tell from this picture that if our left was here and our right was over here, we don't just want to shift our left pointer by 1 because then it's up here. We want the left pointer to be low, right? We want to buy low, sell high. So we would shift our left pointer all the way over here. So we'd cross this out, put the left here, and then the right pointer would be over here, and we can see that this would be a super good profit for us. And now we can submit our solution, and it's
तो स्यूडो कोड क्या होगा, हमारा स्यूडो कोड होगा कि हम डिफाइन करेंगे लेफ्ट और आर पॉइंटर 0 और 1 पे होगा। एक्स मैक्स प्रॉफिट डिफाइन करेंगे 0 होगा, वाइल लूप चलेगा वेयर आर इज लेस देन लेंथ ऑफ प्राइसेस तक रहेगा। अगर ऐसा रहा तो क्या होगा फिर, क्या होगा ये इफ कंडीशन में चेक होगा, if prices of R तो है तो मैक्स प्रॉफिट इज इक्वल टू मैक्स ऑफ मैक्स ई कॉमा प्राइसेस ऑफ आई आर माइनस एल, ये हो जाएगा मैक्स प्रॉफिट। अगर मैक्स प्रॉफिट नहीं तो क्या होगा, मैक्स प्रॉफिट ये हो जाएगा। एल्स में क्या करेंगे, एल्स में अगर मुझे सबसे कम प्राइस मिल गया तो एल आर तो वही रहा, एल इक्वल टू आर हो जाएगा, और आर हमेशा मेरा बढ़ता ही रहेगा। फिर बाहर आके हम रिटर्न करेंगे मैक्स प्रॉफिट। ठीक है।